Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports. Happy Thursday. We'll tell you everything that's going on over at the website in just a second. We're going to be talking some Big Ten basketball. You know, I've been doing this 33 years. I never thought I'd say Big Ten matchup between Oregon and UCLA. This is Pac 12, but it's 2025. It's a new millennial, so to speak. Unbelievable. Um, Everybody just has to adjust to the way things are nowadays. Just a quick couple of things here. I talked Super Bowl on a podcast the other day. If you missed that, I did a solo podcast and just shared my thoughts about all this rhetoric about the Chiefs and kind of cut out all the white noise for you about the Super Bowl matchup. And about the prop market, and just gave you the StreamYard podcasts I do are not on the YouTube channel because they're unfiltered. They're raw. I mean, I'm not dropping F-bombs and stuff, but, I'm a lot more candid with you than I am here. The same, quote-unquote rules don't apply, so we don't get red flagged here, and I kind of speak my mind a little bit more. You can find that archived on my profile page, either at Twitter, which is now X. I call it Twitter. I'm old school. At T George Sports. By the way, follow me. Come on. I give you a lot of love on these free play videos. Give me some love back. Give me a follow over there. I'll throw out some free prop plays and stuff for you. I will. Yeah. So follow me at T George Sports. If you don't do X or Twitter, Facebook. Everybody's got a Facebook page. Just type in Tony George Sports in the search. I got a group page over there. It's archived there. I do it live. And by the way, a lot of you jumped on board live when I did it the other day. And when you're live, I let the comments go. And they come in and interact. A lot of you tuned in live and left, and we interacted back and forth. I show a lot of the comments on the screen. So thanks for tuning in. Okay, thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. Anytime myself or any of the cappers here have a video or a short, what they call it, or one of those reels, I don't do them very often, or prop bets, which are in a different section, you get notified so you don't miss any freebies. So be sure and subscribe to the channel. There's no strings with that. I'll tell you everything that's going on over the website today in just a minute. We got some offerings up there across the board. Make a little money today. This game here tonight. Oregon's on the road at UCLA. Oregon is 16-4, and they have one of the better college basketball coaches in the country. And I hate to date myself, but when I was coming up through the ranks, starting in this business, getting my radio career kicked off, which was just an inadvertent deal. It wasn't never planned for me to be a radio media personality, whatever. But I was in Lincoln, Nebraska, and at this local station, they offered me to do the Dana Altman show. Once a week, I would go with a portable little setup and interview Dana Altman when he was a coach at Creighton, back when Creighton and Wichita State, the Shockers. Basically, those two teams owned the Mo Valley. Then it was them and everybody else. And Dana Altman definitely put Creighton on the map. He's a very good basketball coach. He almost took the Arkansas job back in the day, right before he took the Oregon job. But great guy, great coach, great motivator, good recruiter. And UCLA is not without merit here as well. UCLA, though, lost 4 in a row, was in free fall, and then won 4 in a row. But the one thing about this game, a couple of angles I like here. Number one is Oregon, as I mentioned, a 16-4 basketball team. One of those 4 losses was a home loss to UCLA, 73-71. This is an Oregon team. In those 16 wins, 8 of them are quad 1 wins. Good basketball team. That tells you all you need to know right there. Second thing is, Oregon has 1 road loss all year long. I mean, that's impressive at this point. And it's just extremely difficult. And I know road wins don't come easy in college basketball, in conference action, especially Power 5 conference. And now we had Alabama last night on the road. Got lucky. Mississippi State missed a layup at the end of that game. Like 6'10" guy. How do you miss a layup when you're, by the way, when you're 6'10", if I was 6'10", I'd slam dunk anytime I was inside of 3 feet. I would never even attempt to put it off the glass. Plus, I just know if I was 6'10", I would love dunking the basketball every time I touched it. I just would. But nonetheless, we got the win last night. Matter of fact, we swept 2-0 in college basketball last night. But I will tell you that road wins don't come easy. I understand that, but here's a team that's got 1 loss on the road all year, and they're avenging a home loss. They're in revenge mode here. I like that. I think they're the better team. I've got them power rated about 2 points higher, even though they lost to them. The total's 140. They scored 144 in that first go around. UCLA does have the better defense slightly, but at day's end, I'll take what I think is a better team that I have power rated higher, catching 4.5 here. This very well could come down like the last game to a one-possession game. 73-71 wouldn't surprise me. An outright win by Oregon wouldn't surprise me, but I think this is a down-to-the-wire game. Be a good game. I think there's value in 4.5. Give me the Ducks on the road at UCLA tonight for your free play. Over at the website today, we've got a doubleheader in college basketball. We had one yesterday and swept. Got another one tonight. We've done better in college basketball. This has not been our year. We've changed the way we've done things a couple of times, trying to find the right mix. Want to get through February with a big run and hit March Madness with a lot of momentum. NBA 4-unit best bet. NBA prop. I've been telling you about this prop market, and we've proven it to you all year long in the NFL. We've had some bad cards, but we've won, 22 out of 29 top picks. 7-3, we hit a high rate of them. This prop market's soft. It's not like sides and total market in any sport where the books have it perfected. That market is still soft. There's low-bearing fruit, and we're picking it. Plus $1,800 for a $100 player the last 3 days alone in the NBA. And since the NBA season started, we've hit 67% of our props. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. It's the way it is. Just, if you're not, prop cards are $25 a day. If you invested $75 and you're a $100 player since Monday, you're up $1,725. What? I don't know what more you can ask for. FYI. 4-unit NHL play today as well. 4-unit NBA best bet tonight. So we got a plethora of things over at DocSports.com. We got a free $60. Link in the description below. If you just expand it, there's a link there. Or on the website, there is a tab on the website that says free $60. Never been a member, we'll park $60 in a new account. If you're a millennial or Generation X or what, and you don't ever use a laptop, and you use your phone, just type the word Tony to 29022. There's a link that pops up on your text messages. You can sign up right there. You just fill out, I think you put in your email address and figure out what your member name is. And you got a free $60, hassle-free, comes with a profit guarantee, courtesy of a company that's been around 53 years for a reason. Get over and find out why.